Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Did you guys hear that music? I don't know if you did or not. Let me know if you heard the music. But that was okay, you can't tell me people aren't listening. Because here's the oh good, good. I'm glad you could hear that. Here's the weird thing. On Monday, Angie, no, Wednesday, Angie's Oddities joined me on Wednesday. And we were talking about how, oh, they need to update their music. They need to, I mean, it's been the same song, the same countdown music the whole time. It's like, they need to update that. And then today, there it is, updated music. That is so weird. They're listening. They're really listening. Or it's just a coincidence. But I think that was odd that we were just talking about that. And then there it is. Still kind of weird. Not going to lie. Still kind of weird. Right, Bonnie? Oh, my goodness. It's like, listen to some things. Don't listen to the other stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Denise. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jerry. Hello, Rose. Oh, man. I know the things. Well, it is really weird because, okay, here's another weird thing. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, hi, Barb, Angie, again with it, maybe it's Angie that they're following. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just Angie. Hi, Laura. Hi, Karen. Where is it? Oh, so a couple of weeks ago, Angie had gone to the now I can't remember. I can't even remember the name. What is the name of this? Quick Trip, which is like their Buc-ee's. And she found this. Oh, I don't have, where's my car wash? Here it is. So they came out with these lip balms that are the Glazer's Donuts, the Caribou Coffee, the chocolate milk, Nature's Touch chocolate milk, and car wash. There's the car wash, because it was so fun. It's like, who wants a car wash lip balm? But, it fits in with the whole Quick Trip thing. So we were talking about this on Friday. I'm going to see how long it takes me now again to get this. But, okay, by, I want to say Sunday. So we talked about it on Friday. On Sunday, in my YouTube feed, hi, Gatita. Hi, Kim. So in my YouTube feed, it gives you suggested videos. Yeah, one of them was a guy going to the Glazer's Bakery for Quick Trip. It's like, I have no idea why that popped into my YouTube feed other than they're listening. They're listening. But isn't that kind of weird that would pop into my feed? But yes, I now have car wash flavored lip balm. Right? They're always listening. Oh my goodness. So there you go. Well, it is Friday. We made it to Friday. Hooray. The guys, I opened my curtains this morning. It was about, I want to say 7:15 in the morning. I opened up my curtains and the construction guys are walking by. It's like, I know they're not supposed to start making noise until 8 o'clock in the morning, but man, they were here early. Well, it is starting to get lighter here in the mornings, so it does make it easier for them to at least get here. Hi, Debbie. Prep before they start making noise. Yesterday, I saw them up on the roof of the carport. They're finally putting the trim on, doing the finishing touches on the carport. So yay. And my mom came over yesterday and she saw them working on front doors on the first building. So that's good. In a week or two, I should be getting a new front door. Still don't have a kitchen window. Let's just say I still don't have the new kitchen window. I have my old kitchen window, but I don't have a new kitchen window. Hi, Lori. Still waiting on that. But they're making progress. They have been working on the trim on our sheds and stuff. So I did see that going on. So yes, little project. Now they were doing something out front also, but I haven't gone out to see what they were working on. I didn't snoop out that far yesterday. But it's almost Saturday, so I should be able to go out and do some filming and get some updates on how it's looking. Now that we are a month and a week into my building construction, a month and 2 weeks into the first building, they are working on other carports also. So that's good. Get those all wrapped up. Tonight, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities, and very, very possibly a special guest. Who is the special guest? I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to stop by and see. But yeah, it's going to be fun. That's happening tonight. Oh, itchy nose. Apologies, itchy nose. Saturday night. Denise's Magical Emporium and Kim from Oh My Vintage will be joining me. Remember, bring your YouTube friends to join us late night. I know, Saturday night, 10 p.m. start, but bring all your YouTube friends. If you have friends outside of YouTube that have YouTube accounts, bring them also. Help us get the count to 100. Because if we get it to 100, it will be Pickle Mania. There will be pickleback shots. We'll see. Kim, I don't know if Kim got the pickle juice yet. But there will be something. There'll be something happening at Kim's house. I have pickle potato chips, which I think are close to or have expired. Well, past their best by date. They'll be fine. But that will be happening. Giveaways. There will be giveaways. So yeah, come and check us out Saturday night. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a hootenanny. But all right, those are the big things that's happening. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some free items. Why? Because they just, oh, did you, Denise? Denise will have to get another pickle juice. But I happened to pick up a lot. There were a couple of little things. But see, you guys will use little things. So I always bring them. I always like to offer them to you guys for free. So this is going to be a free item. Yep, it's just like some little flower buds. But if you are a crafter, an assemblage worker, you just might have a little spot to tuck that in. Even a junk journal. You could add that to a junk journal. It's not too bulky. Let's just go number one. Number one for the little branch of like flower buds, maybe rose buds. So number one. Now, if nobody claims it, that's okay. I'll bring it back one more time for the speed round. We'll give it another shot. Next up, this is a latch. Now, I know a lot of times we end up with boxes and stuff that this breaks off of. This broke off of something. But it does look like, if you're a crafty person, you might be able to get that to work. Might be a fun accessory piece, again, for a junk journal. Let's just go number two. Number two for the latch. It looks like it still has that little piece, but again, it broke off of something. But if you're interested, number two. All right, next item, a little red apple. Yep, it was attached to something. It's not anymore. I don't know what it was attached to because I didn't find anything that it would go to. So guess what? Number three. Number three for red apple. Again, that is a free item. Crafters, assemblagers. You can add that to your little project. So number three, red apple. Oh, I forgot these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I completely forgot these two items. Oh, was I awake this morning? Not really. When I was working on this. All right. So, all right, this is going to be another free item. The reason this is a free item is because it has a big crack that runs through it right here. I'll show you the back. So it does run kind of all the way to the middle. Looks like there's some little chips on the edge. But you know what? Again, it's a free item. It still can be used. It still has use for it. This is good. Let's do P for pink. P for pink, or number four, Rose. I've got you. I'll hook you up, Rose. You got it. All right. And then we will start the sale with a, let me go there. All right. So we are going to start with $1 items because I have another little dish, but it does not have damage to it. Has some crazing because it's old. Oh, it might have a little spot, but I think that's gold paint. So pretty little flower dish, little bit of crazing. It is just a small dish, but these are nice just to put little, little pieces of jewelry in. So that one's going to be just $1 for the little floral dish. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Rose. I just realized I made one little mistake, and I am correcting that. Okay, that will work. And thank you, Rose. Oh, you're above 0. Woohoo! Shorts and sandal weather. my goodness. Now, if you are like, and oh, Rose, would you like this one also? I'll put you down for that one also. If you guys have people like in my area, it doesn't matter what the temperature is. They are going to wear shorts and thank you, Rose. They're going to wear shorts and sandals all year. Doesn't matter. Just does not matter what the temperature is going to be. They're going to do it. And thank you, Rose. Going once, going twice. Sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next up, a little pig. Now, he sits like this, like he's going to give you a big hug. But you can see his bottom there is flat. So when he's sitting, let me see if I can do this. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to be sitting like this. Yes, he does have a few little scuffs on him. No, I didn't have a chance to do a little cleaning on him. But he is a cute little pig, and he is just $1. All right, next up, I have a lid to something. Maybe you have a jar that you need a lid, some kind of a composite material made to look, I think, like metal. I think that's the objective. Where did I put my rulers? I'll have to look for them. If you have a jar, you want to know if it's going to fit the opening. It is about 1 3/4 inches. So from here to here, the outside dimensions, that's 1 3/4 inches. So if you want to check and see if that will fit on a jar you have, that is just $1 for the lid. All right, next I have a heart. Some type of a resin, a clear resin, but there's red glitter on the bottom of it. Has a little string for hanging, but that's $1 for the resin heart. All right, next item. This is a little different. It's a minion. And it is a pink ballerina minion. Got the little tutu on. But there you go. $1 for the ballerina minion. It's from 2013. It's vintage. And thanks, Barb. And thank you, Kim. I will get you for the heart. And we'll get Barb for the adorable little minion. And going once, going twice. And sold to Barb and sold to Kim. Thank you. And oh, Barb, was your $1 for the lid? All right. So Barb is taking the lid. And Barb, I'm so sorry. You're always just a little lagged. So I don't always know what you're coming in for. So I'm so sorry. But I will get you for the lid. Thank you. So the minion still available. The little ballerina minion available. All right, we are going up to $2. And for the Disney fans out there, I have Marie from the Aristocats. So it is well, she's done like, oh, it does say Disney down there. There we go, Disney. Yeah, and Barb, eventually you will see this little segment also, just to let you know, you're always just a little lagging. So since I am moving kind of quickly, I will do my best to get you for the correct item, but let me know if I don't have you in for the correct item. So Marie, $2 for Marie. Hi, Ginger. All right, this is a little butter pat dish. It is an older one. Beautiful blue and white pattern. It's like a navy blue. I think it's blue. I don't think it's black. Let me double check. My lighting makes it look more navy, but it's very dark. Now, it does have a little hook for hanging, because the person that had this had a whole collection of them, and they did hang them. So that one is a hanger. And Rose is in for the butter dish. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Now, those of you that watch on your phone, you still are able to get into your settings. One of these days, I'm going to figure it out a little better to give you better directions. But there is a way for you to go in. I'm going to see if I can find it here. If I go into YouTube and I go into me, can we find me? Me. My videos. Nope. Can we go to me? There we go. And so here I am. Here's the sale right now. And I'm going to find where you go. Well, that's not right. I just realized I come up as pets and animals. I don't think that's right. But there is a way to get into your settings. Those of you touch the top of the screen, the wheel will pop up. There it is. Thank you. I'm getting a commercial right now. I'm going to skip it. There it is. So if you're on your phone and you go into here, you can go then into, nope, where did it go? That's the gear. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, but there is a way to get into the gear, and I'm sorry, I'm not showing it very well. But when you get into your gear, you adjust the speed and it will speed you up. And you do that several times throughout the sale. and it will speed you up and keep you current. But I will do a better job. I will do a better job next time. So I know these guys are going to be helpful. They're going to put it in there, but that is the way to do it. And then you will always stay current, and it helps to get rid of that lag. And hi Fiona. So here's a little item, $2. It's a little hanger. Now, if you have a mini teacup and plate, it will fit on this little hanger. You put your saucer right here in the background. You hang your teacup off of here. And that will display a mini teacup and saucer. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. I know. See, not everybody lives in big cities and has 5G and all that stuff, but there are little things you can do to help with the speed. Counting down for Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next is a bell. We have a lovely woman. She has a dress and a fan. Does she have a crack? Or is that just smudge? Oh, she had a crack. All right. Well, she does have a stress crack. She does have a little stress crack. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do her for no cost. We're going to do her for free. She is a free bell. Let's put in number 11. 11 for the bell. I'm going to show you. She has a crack. It's not a break, but it is a crack. I know it kind of comes over and then it doesn't, there isn't like another spot. And Ginger is going to give her a good home. Thank you, Ginger. Right? I know, I'm like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, I know. It's pretty funny to speed people up like that. All right, a pair of coasters. Now, these are like coated cardboard coasters. They don't have cork on the back, but what they do have are really neat flowers from New Zealand. So there are two of them. There's the first one. These are kakabeak flowers from New Zealand. And then this one, Koromiko. And that is also from New Zealand. And Karen is in for the coasters. Thank you. But aren't those fun? Real different, right? And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, next, a fairy. She does have her wings. She's just sitting down, hanging out. She doesn't have, I think, any marks on her as to who made her, but she's a super cute little fairy. And she is $2. And Ginger is in for the fairy. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. Okay, next up, a gray ceramic bird. Here's the bottom. So nice, sleek, modern, minimalist bird. And $2. All right, I have another pair of coasters. These ones have like, it's almost like velvet on the back. It's really nice. It's a little more luxurious. Thank you, Karen. Then felt. Karen is in for the bird. And thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right. So luxurious back to the coasters. The first one I saw, I went, oh, that's like Queen Elizabeth the First. Oh, very cool. Very nice. The second one, I went, huh, that's not an image you see on a coaster every day. There you go. A little beheading. Go ahead, put your drink on it. She's just getting beheaded. It's all right. She won't mind. Hi, Angela. Right? So, yeah, so very luxurious coasters. Very nice. Yeah. And so I looked at Queen Elizabeth. I'm like, oh, nice. And then I picked up the other one, and that's kind of what I did. I went, oh, my. Wow. There you go. I don't know who's being beheaded. Doesn't say. I guess you could Google image search that. Let me see if it pops up and lets me know who's and Angela. I'm in. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Does that pop up? Oh, it's part of the Tudor Torture and Punishment series. I'm really not making that up. Coaster, Tudor Torture and Punishment. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. I don't know what, maybe they're torturing somebody here and I just didn't notice. I mean, he is kneeling down, but I don't think he's being tortured. Although he looks like he's going to be sick. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So there you go. And those are going to Angela. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't see anything that's happening here, but he kind of looks like, oh, uh-oh. But I don't really see much. Maybe they just didn't get that part in there. I don't know. But enjoy, Angela. That's a little different. Going once, going twice. And sold to Angela. Not something you come across every day, that's for sure. Maybe that's it. All right, Star Wars fans, I have Darth Vader with his lightsaber. So he's posable. His arms go up and down. I don't think his feet move. No, the feet don't move, but the arms go up and down. We have Rose in for 2, Karen in for 3. The lightsaber does come out, so it makes it easier to ship because it does come out. Fits right in his hand, so it doesn't come out. The other hand has a looser grip, so you can tell which hand the lightsaber goes in. It's very detailed. And thank you, Rose. Kim's going to put a ring on it. Very nice, Kim. I mean, he's just standing there. He could do something helpful, right? Like hold a ring. Exactly. And we will get that for Karen. So going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. That's right. Make him fancy. So true, Kim. There. Okay. Lightsaber. There we go. All right. Now, did I bring just unusual items today? Kind of, but I also brought some plush. So $2 start, and I have a Squishmallow. He is a little seal. He has his winter scarf on. So little Squishmallow, he's got his little feet. And he is $2 for the seal. All right, I've got another Squishmallow. Okay, this one I had to look up because I'm from Washington. We don't have these things except at the zoo. So I had to look him up to see what he was. Armadillo. He's a winking armadillo. But that's why he's got the really cool fabric on him. So $2 Squishmallow armadillo. And Karen is in for the armadillo. Thank you, Karen. Do you guys have a lot of those in Oklahoma? I mean, it's close to Texas. I always associate these with Texas, but I don't know how far north they go. And going once, going twice. I'll bet. And sold to Karen. Yep, you have them in Oklahoma? Okay. I didn't know if they do well in the winter, or are they like the iguanas in Florida where they fall out of the tree in winter? All right. Next up for $2. Now, she isn't by anyone in particular, except Hawaii. She is marked Aloha. Oh, they're fast diggers and they burrow. Okay. So she has a little pineapple. She has a little flower lei in her hair. She has a very tropical dress on. The only identification on her, though, where did it go? Oh, the only thing on her is it says Aloha. And then just new materials used. So she is just a really cute little Hawaiian doll. Very plush. And she's just $2. So hibiscus, or is that plumeria? Maybe that's plumeria, the pineapple, and the lei. So $2, little Hawaii girl. All right, we are going up to $3. And okay, I think these are a little cowboy and a cowgirl made out of pom-poms and crochet. So they do have faces. Oops, this one's face is over here. There it is. So there's the little face, little yarn and crochet. Yarn and crochet. Hi, Betty Ann. And Betty Ann, are you in for the cowboys or are you in for the Hawaiian doll? So she has little braids, and then he's got the shorter hair. And then they have like little lassos. So little cowboy and cowgirl, pom-poms and crochet. So they are $3 for this pair. All right, I have some more soy wax candles. I have 3 of them. And Betty Ann, again, let me know which item you are coming in for, and I will get you for that item. So 100% soy wax. This one is pine. And thank you, Betty Ann. I had a feeling that was it. Thank you. And I will mark the doll as sold. All right, so these are uncolored. Oh, that's a nice pine scent. And get the lid back on it. There we go. And it's a really cool tin. I'll show the design on it. And we've got rose in for that one. And going once, going twice. And oh, Randy came in, but Randy, I already have rose at 3. So Randy, let me know if you're maybe everybody's lagging today. So Randy, let me know what you're coming in for, if it's for the candle or if it's for the cowboy and cowgirl, because we might be having a big old lag today. But for right now, I have Rose for the candle. Thank you, Rose. Next candle is, I think it's this one. That is, yep, chocolate and orange blossom. So chocolate and orange blossom. Do I have another pine? I might, Randy. I might. I'm going to put that down. But yeah, don't wait till the last second, Randy. Don't do it. We're moving fast today. But I'm going to write that down and I am going to take a look and see if I do. All right. Chocolate and orange blossom, $3, unscented. I can smell the orange. I can't smell as much chocolate, but that might come out after you light it. But yeah, I definitely smell the nice orange blossom in this one. Oh, I don't have it on right to line up. Or maybe that's not where it lines up. There we go. There, so that lines up and there. So that one, chocolate and orange blossom. And the next one, peppermint. So peppermint soy wax, very minty. That might clean out your sinuses if you're congested. Where does that line up? Oh, it must be there. So I'll show you the tin. Peppermint. And that one, $3. All right, next is a little creamer, a ceramic creamer. It's very thick, made in Germany. Well, it says Burley something Chicago, made in Germany. It's got a really cool handle on it. Very thick little mini creamer. And that one's $3. All right, next, a hinge box in the shape of a tea or coffee pot. It does open up right there. So tea or coffee pot, hinge box. And Randy is in for the hinge box. Thank you, Randy. And going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. All right, next is a clear glass eye washer. I did check to see if this glowed, and it does not. So a clear glass eye washer, and that is $3. All right, next, a clothespin doll. So she has little clothespin legs. And, oh, hang on. We've got the eye washer. Thank you, Rose. So I've got Debbie for the eye washer. And going once, going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you. So she has little clothespin legs. Her arms are also clothespins. She has cute little undergarments on and yarn hair. A little wooden face. So $3 for the clothespin doll. All right, next, this is a Department 56 item. It is a heart-shaped ceramic sign. You can see the flowers are 3D. There's also flowers up in the handle. It says, "In all the world, there is no better mom than you." On the back, this is a Sandra, and I can't quite read the last name, Department 56, and that's $3. All right, next item. This is hand painted. So hand painted on a little woven mat. And it's a little teepee. And it is braided. I'll show you the back so you can see braided and sewn together to form the mat. And there is the teepee. And that's hand painted on. And that's $3. All right, next is a very old car. It's made in Hong Kong, so it actually is kind of old, but it's fashioned after an old car. Made in Hong Kong. And that one's $3. Oh, there you can see. Made in Hong Kong. So $3 for that. Then I have a Snoopy and Woodstock. There's Woodstock on top of Snoopy's head. And Karen for the car. Thank you, Karen. And going once, going twice. And the car is sold to Karen. Thank you. And I've got Karen in first for Snoopy. I see Ginger also came in for Snoopy. But Karen did just get in ahead. His arms move. So I'll show you like that. His arms move, both of them do. And he has a button in the back. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if the way Woodstock is, I almost think he's like supposed to light up when you push the button, but I don't see anything. And it does look like maybe that could be opened, but I'm not sure. So Ginger, let me know if you would like to come in at 4 or higher, or if you are out for Snoopy and Woodstock. All right. Now, if you see a reply from Ginger and I don't, just keep talking in the chat to advance the chat. All right. Thank you, Ginger. So going once, going twice. And the Danoopy is sold to Karen. Thank you. All right. Now, I get requests sometimes for dog toys. I actually have some dog toys. These are from Bark, so they're good dog toys. I have a cowboy boot, $3. It is from Bark. It has the squeaker in it. So $3 cowboy boot from Bark for dogs. And Angela is in. Thank you. Randy came in also. We got Angela at 3. So Randy, let me know if you'd like to come in at 4 or higher. Bonnie is at 4. Thank you, Randy. And Angela's at 5. It does have its Bark tags on it. And the little, I don't want to set off all the dogs, but it does have the little squeaker in it. I know everybody's dog's going to be like, where's the toy? I heard it. Where's the toy? Bonnie's at 6. Thank you, Angela. And we'll count that down for Bonnie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. All right, another dog toy. Gonna start at $3. And this one is Peace and Fluff. It's like a Volkswagen, like a bus. There's one of the dogs. There's the front. It's got like the little emoji. Oh, cute little eyelashes. There's the other dog. And then it's full of, that Mylar stuff or crinkle stuff. And I've got Angela in first at 3. And then right in the center, I can feel it there. It does have the squeaker. That is also by Bark. Let's see. Oh, Itchin' to Ride. Itchin' to Ride. There you go. It's got the curtains on it. And Randy, let me know if you'd like to go to 4 or higher. It's got the tie-dye. Do a little ASMR or AMSR. I never remember which one it is. All right. I am not seeing anything from Randy. And Randy is at 4. The bottom is like a thick corduroy material. Angela's at 5. Randy, let me know if you'd like to come in at 6 or higher. Thank you, Randy. Bonnie came in at 5, but I do have Angela at 5. So Bonnie, let me know if you'd like to come in at 6 or higher. There's the front. I can see your bid, Bonnie, but Angela still beat you. Bonnie is at 6. Angela's at 7. So Bonnie, let us know if you'd like to come in. All right, Bonnie is out. Thank you, Bonnie. And we'll get Angela at 7. Going once, going twice. And sold to Angela. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Randy. All right, $3 start. And these are ties, not for dogs. They have beans. But I have Sunset, the unicorn. Very colorful, goes from pink to gold. For Sunset, the unicorn. And that's $3. Okay. And Karen is in for Sunset. Thank you, Karen. Oops. Lost my mouse for a second. There, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, next is George. George is a gorilla. He's a Beanie Boo. There's his tag. George. I know he's hard to see because he's all in black. But he does kind of sit like this. So George is $3. And then I have a guinea pig named Nibbles. So Nibbles the guinea pig. And that's $3 for Nibbles. All right, we are going to go up to $4. And I have a little Japan ceramic frozen Charlotte. Now she is like an all bisque finish. She says Japan on the back. There's the bottom. Here's the top. She could use a little magic eraser, to spruce her up. I do have Lori in first for $4. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Denise. I do see you. Hi, Denise. But I do have a Lori in first at $4. And this is a little Japan ceramic bisque ceramic frozen Charlotte. And we'll see if Denise or Randy would like to come in at $5 or higher. And hi, Al. Denise is at $5. Hey, I'll let you guys know a little secret because I haven't done the thumbnail yet, but I'm hoping to today. Guess who's going to be joining me on Monday? It's Al. Al's going to be joining me for my Monday evening sale. So be sure and join us. Thank you, Randy, and thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Denise. And going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Thank you. All right, next up for $4. This is by Fiesta. And it's a 75th anniversary little plaque. So it says Fiesta 1936 to 2011, 75th anniversary. You could use that as a little tea bag holder. Also, it is flat, but it does kind of turn up a little bit right at the ends. So buy Fiesta to celebrate the 75th anniversary. And that's $4. All right, next for $4, a really pretty little glass heart-shaped trinket box. Glass heart-shaped trinket box. But it has this wonderful little girl on top. She's in like a little sailor dress. And she has a little dog. This is in great condition. No chips or cracks on it. I'll show you the inside. So heart-shaped trinket box with that amazing little girl on top. And that's $4. So I have 2 of these. One is blue, one is purple. They're going to be $4 each. Now, they are little resin birds. So little resin birds that are filled with little chips of stones. So the bottom was open. So there's the bottom. It was open. They filled the little bird with stones and then they sealed it. They put resin on top. So there's the little blue one. And that is $4. And then they did the same with the purple. So they did the same with the purple one, made it out of resin, filled it up, probably amethyst on the inside there. So $4, $4 for those. Yes, and I was waiting until we got the counts go up and down and up and down and up and down, but I saw the count was starting to head back up with people. Yes, so for those of you just popping in, Al is going to be joining me. Al, here we go. Al's Full Shelf Shop, that's a hard one to say, is going to be joining me on Monday. But if you would like to go ahead and subscribe, now everybody who's blue, it is really easy. You can just click on the little dots and it'll take you right to her channel. You can subscribe. But be sure and come by on Monday and join us. Betty Ann is in for both of the birds. Thank you, Betty Ann. And going once, going twice. And sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. All right, next for $4. This is a set of 4 chandelier coasters. Let me get my $4 start back in here. There we go. $4 start. And these are glass coasters with chandeliers on them and kind of a mirrored surface. So they'll kind of blind you. But here, I'll take it out. It's the same chandelier for all of them. They have the little silicone backs to protect it. So glass coasters with a mirrored finish with that beautiful chandelier design. So 4 coasters, $4. Gorgeous chandelier. All right, next for $4. This is a ribbon art. So people take beautiful ribbons and turn them into beautiful flowers. This one happens to be stretched on some lace. It has a nice little tassel hanging from it, and it does have a string for hanging. So something that could be nice in a bedroom, a bathroom, but it's a beautiful little bouquet of flowers made out of ribbon. Hi, Melanie. So that one, $4. It's pretty good. It's about as big as my face. Good size. So 4 for that. All right, then we're going to get into some plush. Now, these are all ties with tags. So each of these has a tag. This one, chocolate mousse. Chocolate mousse on this one from 1993. And he has his tag. So $4, chocolate mousse. Next up, this is Slippery Seal. Now he has one of those protectors on his tag. So Slippery Seal. Show you right back there. Where's his face? There's his face. Oh, maybe he's an otter. He kind of looks more like an otter. So maybe we'll make him an otter. I don't know. Maybe he's a seal. Maybe they do that. They tend to name them like especially they used to name them where it was the same letter. All right, this one's name is Darling. Look at him. So cute. Now he lays down. So Darling the dog. And he's $4. And all of these have their tags. Then I have Squealer. He's a pig. And Gatita is going to take Darling. Thank you. So there's Squealer from 1993. Oh, Barb came in for Darling also. All right, so I do have Gatita at 4. Barb, if you'd like to come in at 5 for Darling, let me know. Oops, I'm typing in the wrong spot. All right. Then for Gatita, Darling is sold. Thanks, Barb. Okay, we did that. Now we're to Sapphire. Okay. Sapphire, the dragon. Oops. Let me open up the tag. There we go. Sapphire the dragon. Oh, almost got the birthday. February 23rd. So close. So there is Sapphire the dragon, $4. Then a soccer player. This is Kix. Kix the soccer player. Bear. And that's from 1998. And Gatita for Kix. And I see Randy also came in for Kix. So I've got Gatita. Thank you. Randy is in at 5 for Kix. Gatita at 6. Randy is at 7. And thank you, Gatita. And I will count that down for Randy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. All right, a butterfly next. This is a beautiful butterfly named a Flitter. Flitter the butterfly from 1999. There's Flitter. All right, next is a cardinal named Mac. Now his tag is in a protector. So there is the red cardinal Mac, and that's $4. All right, this one, now I've seen unicorns that are more rainbow-ish in colors. This one is just pink and purple, but for some reason, they named it rainbow. But I don't see a rainbow. But still, $4 start. $4 start for a 2-color rainbow. And hi, Doug. All right, next is there he is, the birthday bear. Now, I think you had to be a member of the Thai club, whatever that club was. You had to be a member of the Thai club to get the birthday bear, I think. And you get to fill in your own birthday for the birthday bear. So $4. And Randy is in. Thank you, Randy. And going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay, next. This is a Thai baby. So Thai baby. Now, he doesn't have his bottom tag. That one has been cut off. But he does have his ear tag. And it is Lullaby. And this is super soft. Crazy soft little bear named Lullaby. That is a Thai baby. All right, next is Bongo. So there is Bongo from 1995. Bongo the monkey. And that's $4. All right, next. Okay, I'm going to show the two together. Just so you know, I have both of them, but they're going to start at $4 each. And I have Valentino and Valentina, and they both have their tags, and they are $4 each. So $4 each, Valentino and Valentina. We'll do Valentina first for $4. So there's Valentina from 1998. And oh, hi, Sherry. Sherry for the monkey, and Gatita is in. Thank you. And oh, let me get Gatita for Valentina. Oops. Gatita. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry, sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, next is Valentino. And Valentino from 1994. So white, oh, his bow is turned the other way. There we go. So he does have a little bow on. So $4 for Valentino. All right, next is Claude the Crab. So there's Claude from 1996. Claude the Crab. So $4 for Claude. All right, next I have a skunk. Yeah, I know. I try not to think about it, Randy, but that is one of the reasons why I do not like crab. Here is Ruckus the skunk. He's got the little paw marks on his pads. So $4 $4 for Ruckus the skunk. All right, next we're going to get into some birds. So first is Jabber from 1997. Very colorful parrot or macaw. That is Jabber. $4. Then I have Stilts, the stork. There is Stilts, super long legs. There's Stilts from 1998. $4 for Stilts. Then Stretch the ostrich. Stretch is from 1997, also has the super long legs. There is Stretch. And the flamingo. The flamingo does have a protector. And this is Pinky the flamingo. Pinky the flamingo. $4. All right, next we are going to $5. And I have some rocks. And oh, Sherry is going to take the skunk. Thank you, Sherry. Let me find him. There he is. Sherry for the skunk. Thank you. Okay, $5 rocks. And I have 5 rocks in here. 2 of these are polished rocks. Nice tan color polished rocks. 1 of them is not polished. And then 2 of them are pink. Now, I'm not sure if these are rose quartz. They kind of look like they could be rose quartz. So they are nice and shiny. But you are going to get the 2 polished, the 1 unpolished, and the 2 pink. And that's $5 for the rocks. All right, next for $5, I have 2 of the Where the Wild Things Are characters. They do still have their tags. So both of them have their tags. They're going to be $5 each. This one is Bernard. So he is $5, and these are Where the Wild Things Are from that wonderful book. So he's 5, still has his tag. This one is Zippy. He has his tag also from Where the Wild Things Are, and $5. All right, next I have, these are from Ty, and they're dolls from Ty. So up first, they're called Beanie Kids. They do have their tags, so I'll show you. Beanie Kids. This one is Princess, and it's from 1996. And Sarah Lee is going to take both of the Wild Things, Where the Wild Things Are. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And so these have cute little dresses. They have this kind of wild yarn hair. They have their tags. They do have their little tag down here. That one is Princess. And she is $5. And thank you, Sarah Lee. Those are really awesome. And hi, Karen. And then I'll show you the other one. So she has blonder hair, and her name is Blondie. And bye, Doug. She's in a little polka dot dress. But this one also is a Beanie Kids. And Karen is in both for both of these. Oh yeah, and then they have the little tag right here. Tie Gear is what that says. Nope. Oh, it is right here. It's in the other pleat. So thank you, Karen. I will get you for both of those. And I will go in once, go in twice, and sold to Karen and sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Okay, some more rocks. These are darker rocks. They are going to start at $6 for the set of 3. Let me highlight that. There. So this one, don't know what kind of rock or stone or anything that these are, but that one has a dark color to it. This one has dark and light. So some very dark, some very light. Let's see. The clothespin doll, yes, that one is still available. Let me find that. Clothespin doll for Denise. Thank you. And the 2 dolls with the orange tops. I think, Denise, you're referring to these 2. I think, Denise. And yes, those are still available. So give me a thumbs up, Denise, if those are the 2. So make sure we're on the same page. Now, this one has some parts that seem polished, but other parts that don't seem polished. So, all right. Thank you, Denise. Yep, I will get you for those two. Those are right there. All right. Thank you, Denise. All right. So those three rocks, $6 for those. And then for $6, I have three Thunder Egg slices. So Thunder Eggs out of Oregon. They are formed by volcano lava. And then people find these and they slice them in half. And they have like this little part here. It is a really neat little feature and some really fun colors because of the inside and the gases and the molten lava. All kinds of really neat things happen inside when these are being formed. And you can see you get some really neat coloration on the inside. So that is the second one. And then here is the third one, which is just a little sliver of an opening. So that little sliver. So 3 Thunder Egg halves, and those are $6. All right, then we're going to 7. I've got one more grouping of rocks. So they are going to start at $7. And for these, let's see, this one also, I think this one is a Thunder Egg also. So again, really nice coloration in there. Then we have this one, which is an unusual shape. I think it was the inside of something that got chipped and chiseled away, but really pretty coloration in there. The third one is this pretty one. Really interesting lines in that one. And here's the outside. And then the fourth one is a really, again, unusual slice, but really neat coloration in there. So this grouping of the slices, that is $7 for the 4 rocks. All right, next for $7, a little sneak peek for Easter. Yep, next week. Maybe even Saturday. We'll see. But next week for sure, I'm going to start bringing some Easter items. Now, this one may look like a squishmallow, but it's actually a tie. Now, Ty calls these squishaboos because they have the big eyes, so they're made to look like Beanie Boos. But this is a squishaboo that is a bunny for Easter. So that is $7 for the squishaboo bunny by Ty for Easter. All right. We are going up to $8 next. And I have a large Thai owl. Now he does have his tag. His name is Yago. So there he is, Yago the owl. And oh, Randy is going to take the squishaboo. Thank you, Randy. I will mark that sold to Randy. Thank you. So this is Yago. Now, just for size difference, I'll show you. This is a regular tie. This is the larger tie, so you can see the size difference in them. So $8 for Yago. All right, then we're going up to $10. And I have a Squishmallow that, as far as I can tell, you might not be able to get this anywhere else. I could not find this really for sale anywhere. This Squishmallow's name is Eloise, and this is the farmer Eloise. Eloise is a cat. Now, she doesn't have her tag, but it's not often that you find a Squishmallow that's actually kind of rare. So yeah, Eloise, the cat farmer. But yeah, you can't really find her. You can have her for $10, and she is the bigger size. And then I've got one more at $10. This one is by Ty, and it is Belle. So, yep, Disney Princess Belle from Beauty and the Beast. There she is. There's her fancy hair. Now, she does have a little netting on underneath, and her tag is right here. And she is a Ty Sparkle Belle from Disney. She's even got her fancy shoes on. So she is $10 for Belle. And you can see she's tall. She's very tall, but she can sit. Her body is made in a way that she is a shelf sitter. So $10 for Belle. All right. So that was the last item of the sale. So I am going to do the speed round. So just a quick note tonight, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities, and a special guest. So stop by and say hello tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. Saturday night for my late night sale with Denise's Magical Emporium and Kim from Oh My Vintage. Bring all your YouTube friends. Help us get to 100, and it will be Pickle Mania. And there will be giveaways. So bring your YouTube friends, bring your friends with YouTube channels. If you have a friend who doesn't have a YouTube account, hook them up, sign them up for YouTube, bring them to the sale. All right, so I'm going to go through all of the items that are still available. If you are with me in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. Everything will have a price and a number associated with it. If you're watching on the replay, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. I'll let you know if an item is still available. All right, up first, just because you never know if somebody is going to have a need for it or a use for it. This is a latch for a lock. This is going to be a free item. Free item. It is number 2. Just in case you have a lock and you need this style of latch. That is a free item number 2. All right, I have another free item, and it is a red apple. That is number 3. Number 3. And Denise, you got it for the latch. So number 3 for the red apple. Oops. There we go. All right, up first, I have a little pig. Now he sits like this. There is the little pig. $1, number 4. $1, number 4 for the pig. The ballerina minion. $1, number 7. Marie, the cat from the Aristocats. $2, number 8. Oops. What is that doing? Okay, there we go. The Squishmallow seal. $2, number 17. The soy wax candle. This one is chocolate and orange blossoms. That is $3, number 22. Another soy wax candle. This one is peppermint. And that's $3, number 23. A German little mini creamer. It's very thick ceramic. That is $3, number 24. This is a Department 56 sign. It is ceramic. Your lovely flowers on here. In all the world, there is no better mom than you. That is $3, number 28. This is a woven mat with a hand-painted teepee. That's $3, number 29. And oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. Got you for 28. Let's see, there's that one. All right, then in the ties. George the gorilla. $3, number 35. And Nibbles, the guinea pig. $3, number 36. The Fiesta 75th anniversary. $4, number 38. The heart trinket box with the adorable little girl and her dog on top. $4, number 39. The set of 4 glass chandelier coasters. $4, number 42. And the ribbon flower art with the tassel. That's $4, number 43. Chocolate mousse with tag. $4, number 44. Slippery, the seal, I think. $4, number 45. Squealer the pig. $4, number 47. And oh, thank you, Gatita, for 45. Thank you. Okay, that was Squealer. Then Saffron. Oops. Come back. There we go. Saffron, the dragon, $4, number 48. Flitter, the butterfly, $4, number 50. Mac, the cardinal, $4, number 51. Rainbow, the unicorn. That's not a rainbow. It's a two-color rainbow. $4, number 52. The Thai baby lullaby bear, $4, number 54. Valentino bear, $4, number 57. Claude the crab, $4, number 58. Jabber, the parrot or macaw, $4, number 60. Stilts, the stork, $4, number 61. Stretch, the ostrich, $4, number 62. And Pinky, the flamingo, $4, number 63. The lot of 5 rocks, 3 polished, 2, I think, are rose quartz. And these are $5, number 64. The 3 dark rocks, $6, number 69. The 3 thunder egg halves, $6, number 70. And the 4 slices, including another thunder egg, $7, number 71. Yago, the owl, $8, number 73. The Squishmallow, Eloise, the farmer cat, $10, number 74. And Belle from Beauty and the Beast, $10, number 75. All right, and that is everything for the speed round. And if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send me an email. You can leave a comment down below. I'll let you know if that item is still available. Don't forget, pop in tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific for the Sue Spezio Show with Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities, and a special guest. So everybody have a great day. I will see you tonight. And thank you so much for joining me.